everybody, what's up fam? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com and we have another motorcycle vlog, and this is footage of my motorcycle. I know many of you keep saying, please show us your motorcycle, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, do I have to do this with every video? I have to do this in the beginning of every video? And the answer is yes, I have to show image or footage of my motorcycle. This is a Honda Shadow 1100. It's a very big bike. Those pipes you see on the side, they are very, very loud. They are created to be loud so that people can hear me instead of before they see me. So yes, this is my motorcycle. There you see it, okay? Now before you all start yelling, what the fuck? Why are you wearing just a shirt in this cold weather? I need to let you know that this is stock footage from the first week of November last month, okay? It was very mild down here in the south. It's very cold right now, okay? All right, but it wasn't on the day that I recorded this motorcycle ride, and that's the reason why I have on just a shirt. Now, also, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to my motorcycle vlog. This is the last motorcycle vlog that I'll record until next year, around about March or April of 2017. I'm not the type of biker who enjoys taking long rides in the cold. I hate the cold. I hate it. So I'm not much of a rider in the cold weather. So during the winter months, I'll replace my motorcycle vlog with footage of me at the gun range. Also, for those of you who are new and have the urge to want to tell me what I should and should not wear while I'm riding my motorcycle, please understand that I am a seasoned biker. I've been riding for 16 years and I don't want your advice, nor do I need it, so keep it to yourself. And please refer to my motorcycle vlog number 3 as to the reasons why I feel this way, okay? Alright, so let's begin. So today I'm going to talk about Merkel's burqa ban. I've been talking about Germany all this week, and oh my god, after this video I need a break. So once I upload this video, all of next week I am not going to talk about Germany anymore unless they do something extremely stupid or outrageous where I have to talk about it. But I need a week off from talking about Germany because it really puts me in a foul mood. It's very disappointing and depressing, you know what I'm saying? Just to listen to such a strong country just kill itself off, kill its culture off, at the moment killing its people off, just destroying itself. And from someone who actually loved the country, I hate the politicians, you know, saying fuck Merkel and the CDU and Green Party and all those people on the left. You all need to drink fucking bleach. I can't stand none of you, you know what I'm saying? And I will not return to Germany, hence why I'm blowing up these bridges for me to even come back there, because now I'm just so done. It's not going to be the same Germany I fell in love with back in 2006. So I just don't want to talk about it anymore. I will, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. I will talk about it again a week after next. So I'll upload the Cucking of Germany Part 2 the week after this one. Oh, and one more thing. All of you dumbasses who are saying that America is cucked like Germany, shut the hell up, okay? Either you don't know what the hell cucking means, or you have an IQ of a doorknob. Alright, this is something you would say on the Young Turks channel. They like shit like that, but don't say that on my channel. It just shows me how stupid you are. We are not cucked, alright? First of all, America doesn't have a rape culture like Germany. And if a woman is raped, the rapist is put in jail. They don't put fucking Muslim refugees in jail who rape women. Okay? I guess the last straw is raping and killing. That's the only reason they go to jail. But if they rape women, they don't go to jail. And if they do get arrested, they're not found guilty. They all get suspended sentences. That shit doesn't happen in America. Okay? So shut up about that. Oh, America is cucked just like Germany. We have too many dumb people in this world as it is. And you guys are spreading your ignorance like a disease. All right, just stop it. Don't do that. If you can back up your bullshit, then STFU. All right? So now that we got that out of the way, so let's talk about this German leader that's bringing shame to Germany. Angela Merkel. So earlier this week, Angela Merkel called for a burqa ban. This was done on the exact birthday of Maria Ladenburger. You know, the 19-year-old girl who was viciously raped and then drowned by a Muslim refugee. And the piece of shit father of hers told all mourners to, no, don't give us flowers. Give money to the refugee charities to help bring more Muslim refugees into the Germany so they can kill your daughters and molest your children. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. Da. Since it's against the law for anyone in Germany to talk about this incident in detail because, they will be arrested for hate speech, people like myself who don't live in Germany can not only tell you exactly what happened, but also tell you how fucked up the situation is. And many Germans are looking to us to bring them information about various tragedies that are occurring inside their country, since it's forbidden for German news media to do it. So now that the word has gotten out about the rape and murder of Maria Ladenburger is one of many rapes and murders that have occurred in Germany. She's not the only one. This is one of many girls and women who have been raped and killed at the hands of Muslim refugees in Germany. Angela Merkel is starting to sweat because the Germans, some of them, not all of them, some of them are starting to wake up and see the light. They are finally realizing that their country is under attack thanks to Angela Merkel. So Angela Merkel pretends to give a fuck by promising a burqa ban. On the birthday of Maria Ladenburger, this cunt gets on television and start virtue signaling, I think we need to ban the burqa. Now, of course, she doesn't talk like that. The ignorant heifer doesn't even speak one word of English. I find it interesting that the leader of Germany speaks only German but hates Germany. She don't speak any English, but don't worry about it. I'll talk about that in the Cucking of Germany part 2. Now, all of us here in America see this for the bullshit it is, this burqa ban. She's only doing this to give Germans this false belief that she is doing something about the problem she caused, folks. She caused the problem that you all are facing as Germans right now. So she's going to give you a solution that's really not a solution. A burqa ban? This is such bullshit. This burqa ban is not a solution to the problem that is happening in Germany. Let me tell you why. Because Muslim women in Germany don't wear burqas. Okay? Here's some facts. Now remember, I lived in Berlin for 3 years and I lived in Munich for 2 years. So I am bringing you facts in addition to my personal experience. Now, before the influx of Muslim refugees in 2015, Turks were the biggest and growing Islamic minorities in Germany. Turkish women don't wear burqas. Scarves? Yeah. Hijabs? Definitely. The niqab? I never seen that, but maybe. But burqas? Hell no. They do not wear burqas. Now, while I was living in Berlin, I did notice that most of the younger Turkish girls would not wear any head dressings. And as you begin to get into the adults, especially the elders, most of them would put on a headscarf, and then your older Turkish women would just go full hijab. All right. The Islamic Turkish women who are more dedicated to their faith would definitely go the hijab route. But I have never seen them wear niqab, and I definitely never seen them wear a burqa. So now that Merkel allowed a shitload of refugees into Germany, let's look at them, okay? 80% of those refugees that she let in are men, and most of them are not from Syria. They're either from fucked up Islamic countries like Afghanistan, Yemen, Pakistan, you name it. Also, Muslim men don't wear burqas. So the 80% of the men she let into Germany wear normal clothes. The other 20% consist of women and children. Muslim women are forced to wear burqas because Islam is an extremely patriarchal religion that oppresses women. However, the females who came to Germany from Syria also don't wear burqas. They wear hijabs or headscarves. Here's some pictures to prove what I'm saying. Here's a picture of Muslim women from Syria inside a refugee center in Germany. Look at what they're wearing. Those are not burqas. They are wearing hijabs. Okay, maybe that picture wasn't convincing. Let's look at another one. Here's a bunch of Muslim refugees getting off the train arriving in Germany. Look at what they're all wearing. Okay, take a shot of vodka for every woman you see in this picture wearing a burqa. I'll wait. Wait, what? Your shot glass is still full? Okay, hold on. Let's try this last one, okay? Here's another picture. There. How about this one? This is a picture of a Syrian woman and her husband showing off their green card, recognizing them as German residents. Is that a burqa she wearing? Wait a minute. What do you mean you still sober? Huh? Imagine that. You didn't take a shot yet, right? Good. So now you get my point. So if 98% of the Muslim women in Germany wear headscarves and hijabs, how is the burqa an issue? Merkel's announcement for the ban on burqas is like the Saudi prince calling for the ban of Christian churches in Saudi Arabia. And for those of you who didn't know this, churches are forbidden in Saudi Arabia. As a matter of fact, most Islamic countries forbid all religious buildings except for mosques to be placed in their country. So no churches, no synagogues, no temples, nothing. If your building is not related to Islam, it can't be structured. You cannot have it in an Islamic country like Saudi Arabia. And let me address this burqa ban before I move on to verbally destroy Frau Merkel, okay? Even though I am anti-Islam, I hate Islam. Fuck Islam, okay? I don't want to have anything to do with it. I don't support it. I don't like it. Anybody who follow it is my enemy, okay? So if you haven't got the memo by now, I am anti-Islam, right? So even though I'm anti-Islam, I don't support the ban of any Muslim clothing, especially the burqa. I don't support burqa bans. Let these people wear their clothes, okay? I think that Muslims should be allowed to wear their religious clothing because I like it when my enemies identify themselves, all right? I like that. I want to know when they are around me. And if you put a ban on this shit, they're going to blend in with the rest of us. But here's the problem, okay? There's a big problem with this. Most Muslim men dress like normal people in Western society. Sure, you'll have a few of them wear their Islamic clothing, but the ones in America And Germany and several countries in Europe, they dress according to the environment. They dress like the rest of us. So they blend in with everyone else. It's the women who stand out for the most part, not the men. But the Muslim women are not the problem in Germany, folks. It's the Muslim men who are the problem. They are the ones raping, robbing, assaulting, stabbing, shooting, molesting, and killing German people. So let's break this down again, okay? Less than 5% of the women in Germany wear burqas. By the way, that number was generous. I would say it's probably 2% to be more factual, but I will leave it at 5% for now. So if less than 5% of the Muslim women in Germany wear burqas, and 80% of the refugees who were allowed in Germany are men, and men do not wear burqas, leaving the 20% of the women who were allowed into Germany not causing any problem to the German people because they're not the ones harming German people, and they wear scarves and hijabs. How the fuck is the burqa an issue in Germany? And how is banning burqas going to stop German women from being raped and killed, German children from being raped, molested, and or killed? How is it going to stop the terrorism in Germany? How is it going to stop the assaults from Germany? How is it going to stop them from robbing people? How is the burqa ban going to solve the fucking problem that Germany is having right now? The answer is it's not. Merkel thinks German people are dumb. She believes that most Germans are very, very stupid. So here's my question, folks. Is she right? Are Germans, for the most part, that stupid to believe that the burqa ban or the banning of the burqa is going to stop these Muslim rape refugees from terrorizing the German people? Do you really believe that's the solution? Because, like I said before on my video I uploaded 2 days ago, I bragged about how Germans are some of the most intelligent people I have ever met. And I've traveled worldwide and I have talked to a lot of people of various nationalities. And the Germans have impressed me the most. And now I realize that I must have been mistaken. The people I talked to was an exception to the rule. That Germans, for the most part, are dumber than a bag of hammers. Because Merkel is showing the world that, one, you ain't got balls to stand up against her. And two, there is a strong possibility you're going to re-elect that cunt for chancellor again in 2017. Now, I have some wonderful subscribers from Germany who kind of they checked me actually. I appreciate that. They actually called me out and said, wait, hold on, Tree. You going by all these polls and not listening to what we're telling you. Most of us hate Merkel, and we don't see her being elected in 2017. And I said, well, for the most part, the polls show that she has a 75% chance of winning. And then he said something and I had to shut up and I had to say, oh my God, you got me, dude. You got me. He said, yeah, but didn't the polls show that Hillary was winning? Didn't the polls show that she had 90% chance of winning over Trump? Didn't the polls say that Trump didn't have a chance in hell of winning the presidential election? So are you really going to go by the polls, or are you going to wait to see what the people say? And I said, you're right, dude. I've been checked. He was right. Actually, it was more than one. It was about two of them that said it. I was like, oh my God, you guys are right. You guys are right. Why the fuck am I paying attention to polls? If I haven't learned anything from our election, is that polls are full of shit. And I should think that because there's so many hate speech laws, because people who really support the AfD or talk against Merkel will be called Nazis, they can pretend to say, oh yeah, Merkel for chancellor, Mutti Merkel, yeah. They can sit up there and lie and say that they're going to vote for Merkel. They can lie in front of their friends and the police and everybody else who's fucking around and asking them. They can lie and say, yes, I'm for Merkel, but when they vote against her. So, yeah, there is a strong chance that she won't be chancellor. But goddamn, September 2017 is a long way away. It's not around the corner, folks. That's several months away. And I don't even know if you're going to survive that long. Do you know how long that is? But she's playing you for a fool. And if you're dumb enough to believe that her virtue signaling of banning the burqa is going to solve the problem that you are facing as Germans today, you deserve to be destroyed. If you really believe this bullshit, if you're easily swayed to think that this cunt gives a fuck about you, she doesn't. She doesn't. And she's playing with your intelligence by saying, yeah, I'm going to ban the burqa. Like, that's going to fucking solve your problem. She's only doing this so that you can be stupid enough to re-elect her. Germany, don't fall for it. Please. Your children's future is at stake here. She doesn't have any kids, so she has nothing to lose but the seat of chancellor. Show her that you're not as stupid as she thinks you are, okay? All right, folks, so that's all I gotta say. I'm so over Germany. I'm so over it, man. Oh my God, I'm so over it. But anyway, just thought I'd talk about that shit because I like to come into these discussions with a different point of view. And I just want to let you all know that it's more than her saying something to get reelected. She's actually talking about a ban that's not a problem. Germany doesn't have a burqa problem. And even if you did have a burqa problem, remember that only women are forced to wear burqas, and they're not the ones fucking up your country. The men are. The 80% of men of fighting age are the ones fucking Germans up. So get a spine and do something about it, Germany. If you don't, this is something else you're going to have white guilt about in the fucking future. Alright, folks, that's all I got to say. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Later, taters!